Guess what, guys? Disney Infinity is getting canceled. Which, if you don't know what Disney Infinity is, it's like a Disney video game. Kind of like Skylanders, but like it's Disney style, kind of. But I don't feel like describing Disney Infinity to you guys because I just don't really feel like it, because that's not really the topic of this video, and I really want to go to the topic like right now. So if you don't know what Disney Infinity is, just pause the video and then just look it up. And then like something like Wikipedia will tell you what it is. And then just resume this video and okay. So guess what, guys? As I said, Disney Infinity is getting canceled. And what are my thoughts on this? Well, this is actually, it's good for Disney, because the reason why Disney canceled Disney Infinity is because Disney said that they are losing money. Like Disney Infinity is not really working as well as they thought, and is not really selling that well. So that's why they're going to cancel it, because it's not really selling that well, not really making that much money. And I actually really understand. Disney Infinity, if it's not making money, just cancel it. And I'm glad that they're doing this, because video games are not really Disney's like importance. Disney doesn't really need to make video games. All they really need to do is just make movies, because Disney is basically a movie company. I don't care if, like, theme parks are not their main thing. Video games are not their main thing. Merchandise is not their main thing. What is their main thing? Movies. So if they just like say, oh, like if Disney say, oh, we're just going to cancel making movies, but we're not going to make any movies anymore, I would be really mad, because Disney was created just to make movies, especially cartoon movies, but sometimes with live action movies, like on Disney Channel or something. But so like, I mean, I guess it's a good thing that they're canceling this, because they're losing money, and at least there's actually a reason why they should cancel this. But the bad thing about this is that some people love Disney Infinity. Like, some people actually like play it every day. It's like their favorite game. And now it's going to be like canceled. What are they going to do? They're going to be so mad because their favorite video game is getting canceled. Some people are going to, like, some people are actually like getting really mad right now, because like, if you, like, I never ever played Disney Infinity, but I surely do know what it is. But, I mean, if I was a fan of Disney Infinity, I would be really mad, because I would be getting canceled, and it's like my favorite. Well, no, not. It's not gonna. It can't be. Well, if I ever played it, I want it to be my favorite video game. But it would be like, man, I love this video game so much, but now it's getting canceled. I hate this. So, but I mean, so as I said, there's a good reason why it's getting canceled. Disney needs to focus on movies, not video games, because if their video games are not making that much money, just cancel them. But that's not what they need to focus on. But if their video games are making a lot of money, just focus on them in movies and theme parks. I'm not saying that Disney should only focus on movies, but they should mainly focus on movies. They should focus on theme parks, merchandise, and video games. Well, they used to, but they mainly need to focus on movies. So, I really do feel bad for Disney Infinity fans, because their favorite video game's getting canceled. And if my favorite video game got canceled, I would be really, really mad. Like, I would be like, no! I don't want my favorite game to be canceled. But, I mean, it's really sad, but whatever the business has to do to keep from losing money is to just cancel it off. And also, they're actually canceling from making video games. Maybe this is not going to go on forever, but from now on, or just for like right now, they're going to quit making video games. And you're probably like, well, so that means there's not going to be no Star Wars video games because Star Wars is owned by Disney now. No, there's still going to be Star Wars video games, but the reason why there is still going to be Star Wars video games is it's going to be made by different companies. Disney Infinity was created by Disney Interactive, which is the Disney video game company, which the latest Star Wars game, which was like Star Wars Battlefront, that was made by EA, which is not owned by Disney or something. So, why do I think that Disney Infinity is not making that much money? Well, back in November, or somewhere around November, Amiibos came out. That basically destroyed Disney Infinity and Skylanders because Amiibos, they were basically like the same thing about Disney Infinity, but instead, they're like Nintendo characters. And this is going to be more popular because there's like a lot of adult fans that love Nintendo, like classic Nintendo, so they're going to collect all these. There's some like people like little kids like me, they love Nintendo characters, so they're going to collect those. So what is going to happen to Disney Infinity? Well, they're just going to go in a dumpster bin. Nobody's going to buy Disney Infinity anymore. No, they're going to buy some Amiibos because people are going to think that's more cooler. So that's probably the reason why it's not making that much money anymore. But I mean, it's good for the business. It's good for Disney because I mean, if they're going to lose like millions of dollars from like selling this game and they're losing a lot of money, they should just cancel it because it's not really helping their business. So it's sad to see Disney Infinity go by, but there's going to be 2 more sets coming out in June, but that's going to be the end of Disney Infinity. So this is really sad, and it's actually, just think about it. Just think very strongly about Disney Infinity being canceled. Just think for a moment. It actually gets more sadder when you think about it. Even though I never played the game, it's still really, really sad. So, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and goodbye Disney Infinity, and bye.